What is going on, guys? We're back on the video in our Chicago Bears franchise. It is technically the wild card round, but of course we have earned ourselves a bye week, and we have the awards. We'll take a look at all the award winners. Of course, let's take a final look at our season stats before we do so. Nash Adcock just barely missing out on 5,000 yards, 45 touchdowns though, with 15 interceptions, a passer rating of 122.5. He was sacked 41 times, and a completion percentage of 64%, which is all top-tier numbers, of course. Finished with almost 50 total touchdowns. Howard and Cohen combined for about 1,700 yards and 22 touchdowns. Howard had a great season as usual, and he didn't even play the final week. Hughes just over 1,000. Mike Evans over 1,000, just missing the 10-touchdown mark by 1. Hughes by 2. Yards per game, 70, but yards per catch, Hughes was one of the best on the team. However, Kincaid, he absolutely killed it. 14 touchdowns, 1,100 yards, racks. So, after the catch, Kincaid was high, but Cohen was higher. 600 yards receiving. Cohen had a great season himself. The longest of the season goes to Hughes for 84 yards. Kincaid did have a 75-yarder himself, though. Looking at downs played, Cohen definitely made pretty much the most of his game. 387 downs played. I would assume that counts for rushing as well, doesn't it? It does. So, obviously, did a pretty damn good job with the carries. And or just, game time he's had. Kincaid overall, though, just an absolute amazing season. Sack total, Mac with 18.5. 2 picks as well. Floyd with 12. A couple other guys. Kind of, a couple of sacks here and there. Knox. A noon one did all right. Tate, I don't know, man. The interior is really just hard to work up, I think. Lots and lots of picks. Tons of them. So many picks. Green, only 3. He made a very big impact this season, however. Didn't really get a whole lot of, actual interceptions. Got his hand on a few, just didn't get them. A lot of touchdowns on defense as well. That's a lot. I mean, that's a very big amount of touchdowns for a defense to have. Cody Parkey missing only 2 out of 23, which is just great. King, not great average, because we usually didn't punt, and when we did, it was short situation anyways. Kincaid, over 1,000 kick return yards, just barely, with a touchdown. That's the other that compares to the rest of the NFL. So Jordan Lay had the most yards, really very close to Nash. I would assume Nash did win MVP, though. There were some decent quarterbacks on the season. Deshaun Watson, Rodgers, considering, he did have the playoffs. I hate the fact that it's so dry in here. It actually kills me. Aaron Jones, potential almost best running back in the league. Best yards per carry of the top 5. Probably not just the best top 5. Just the best yards per carry of people that are eligible in the entire league. Played 30 less downs than Elliott, so you would argue that if he played 30 more, he probably would have been better. Receiving, Kincaid, top 10 receiver. Same with Mike Evans. Very good receiving season for us. Who had the most touchdowns in the league? It was Kincaid, barely. Tied up Crowder. A lot more yards per catch, though. I mean, look at the downs played in comparison, and he's not even close. Most tackles in the league did go to Roquan. Who had the most sacks? It was Mac by a lot as well. Pick totals, Trevor Williams. William Jackson did all right himself. A lot of picks from us, though. Definitely did well. Who had the best percentage? Prater. Prater was technically better than Cody Parkey, I would say. Kick return yardage, who had the most? Well, I don't even think Kincaid would be close, would he? Oh, he was. Usually you see a couple thousands easily. Humphreys with a kick return touchdown. Interesting. Punt return touchdown. Tyreek Hill did a very good job with his very limited number of returns as well. Looking good. Potential 3rd Super Bowl coming up. Let's take a look at the yearly awards. MVP, Nash Adcock. Zeke, number 2. Aaron Jones at number 3. Lay all the way down at number 5. Nash wasn't good enough to win Offensive Player of the Year, though. Apparently Zeke was the guy, I guess. Defensive Player of the Year, Roquan Smith. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Kincaid, of course. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Green kind of fell off. Just did not have enough in him, unfortunately. Nash, best quarterback. Apparently Howard was 8th best running back. That seems a little low to me. Kincaid was the best wide receiver. Jesus, he might have a lot of upgrades to work with. Packers with a really good offensive line. We had Daniels at number 5, and then Trent at 10. Defensive line, not even ranked. Best linebacker, Mac with Roquan behind. Lots of Bears DBs, 6 in the top 10. Cody Parkey just missed out on best kicker as well, which is unfortunate. So I'm not sure if they already factor in, Kincaid with 7 upgrades. I don't know if they already factor in Pro Bowls or not, but Nash Adcock has 1 upgrade. What the hell do we even upgrade with him? Like, we need his throw power up, but the game's just not doing it. So let's just go scramble or whatever. See if they want to give us anything. Almost to 90, well, not 99, but another upgrade at least. Short, he actually got a lot there. 3 short, which is pretty impressive. Copa, a couple upgrades himself. Blocking is what we want him for, so blocking is what we shall do. Strength, interesting. He's a green now, at least with the confidence. 3 run block, that's nice. So 83 strength with only 71 run block, unfortunately, but the confidence is nice. Burton's final upgrade of potentially his career here. Just in general, not even just here. I mean, like in, whatever. Not a great upgrade. Got a lot of route running, but we definitely could use a better tight end. If we continue the series, that's probably the number 1 priority. James Daniels, I don't want to lose his scheme fit, but his power needs to be upgraded. Run block. Going for the run block, which is nice. Usually offensive linemen, when they get a scheme fit that's 1 or 2 above, it's very hard to, combat that. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, I guess I'm wrong. 3 pass block power, 1 run block. He's a very good pass blocker. He got better at run blocking, but he's still a far ways away, I think. We'll take a look at Kincaid last, since he has easily the most upgrades to work with. Anunwa, I forgot about the development traits, actually. Should see if anyone went up. Anunwa, interesting. Tate, quick dev, I don't know if he was already quick or not. Darren Lee, quick. Roquan, superstar dev, did he go up? He did. See Trevor Williams, did he go up in development? He did not. Okay, I mean, if we actually, if our team wasn't already killing every team, I probably would upgrade it, but we're already killing it. Man coverage, lose the scheme fit. Okay, makes sense. Wow, +5 tackle, +4 press. Jeez, that's actually not a bad upgrade. Roquan already has 99, so you can't do anything about that. Speed rusher for Leonard. This could be a really nice upgrade, actually. Will it be? Well, I mean, wasn't what we were looking for, but a +1 to speed never hurts. Then offensively, it seems to be Kincaid is the final guy. What is his development? Star, really? You win all that and you only go up to star? So what is his biggest needs? It's, I guess catching, huh? Is slot the better for catching, really? I thought it was possession. I mean, that's what the definition of possession is. Gets an acceleration. That seems fair. Acceleration was the first upgrade. Catching and whatnot. What's his excel anyways? 94, right? If he wasn't already fast enough before. Carrying, catching +2. What are we upgrading? Slot. Let's go to possession, see if we can get that scheme fit. Would be nice. Here we go. 5 upgrades. Catching traffic, run block. All right. Yeah, there's no chance he's catching up to deep. Well, here we go. Release, catching, not bad. Slot again, we'll go for. I think slot has been pretty solid. Awareness, maybe not, but he's getting the catching and the other crap. So the route running, deeper route. So not the greatest of upgrades, honestly. He's a much better route runner, but of course that spec catch is terrible, and his catch and traffic is still rather low. But he's still obviously a great wide receiver. Do we have any other upgrades? I did not even see Manning. All right, Manning, you know what to do. Get a speed or 2. That's his biggest need. He's just slow. Keep going for scheme fit, I guess. No speed at all. Come on, man. You're 86 speed. We need it. He's so smart. He's just slow as hell. Go to the divisional. Who do we have to play? It is the Minnesota Vikings. All right. We could definitely deal with that. Brett Hundley with an upgrade. He had a couple of games near the end of the season. We'll go Scrambler if we can get the scheme fit. That'd be clutch. Can't. And holy crap, how old is he? 20 years old, 40,000 XP to upgrade. Or to get a skill point. How did he even get one? I don't even know. That's sad. I need to get like a dehumidifier in here or something. It is so dry. I just feel like death. We got Cohen, was the starter. Now, of course, Howard back in that role. Kincaid really didn't upgrade that much, even with that 7 upgrade points. I mean, we're still the favorites to win the Super Bowl, of course. Got to beat every team on the way, though. We have the Vikings, who did make the playoffs. Who did the Packers had to play someone, right? So who's in the playoffs still? Packers are still in the playoffs. NFC North showing out. I mean, there's like, what? A 75% chance that the NFC North represents the Super Bowl? It's kind of crazy, isn't it? But either way, it's going to be a fun one. Patriots, Browns on the other side with the Jets and the Jags. Interesting stuff, interesting stuff. So, new to the channel, maybe hit subscribe. Like the video if you did enjoy. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Maybe subscribe to my second channel, PKR Plays. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!